to Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that preseason analysis on the New Orleans Pelicans playing again against Australia. We're going to talk about that game mostly from the Pelican side since Melbourne Phoenix is not an NBA team. The Pelicans won 127-92. They hold another team below 100 points, which is good to see, and they really came out ready to play because they won the first quarter 35-21. They won the second quarter also 39-34. And basically after the first half, the game was basically already over. 25-20 in the third, 28-17 in the fourth. And they just really just routed them and blew them out and embarrassed them offensively. And Melbourne started figuring things out, especially in that second and third quarter, but it just wasn't enough as they couldn't really stop the Pelicans from doing what they wanted to do. Although the Pelicans didn't have all their players this game, they still looked at miles ahead of a team like Melbourne Phoenix. Um, Zion Williamson, 15 minutes for him. He was 3 of 5 from the field, 0 1 from 3. 2 or 3 from the free throw line. He had 8 points, 9 rebounds. One of them was offensive with 3 assists, 3 steals, 2 blocks, 2 turnovers, and 2 personal fouls. He was a plus 10 and plus minus. Just a good game from him. Understood what he was trying to do offensively, understood how he was trying to play harder a little bit defensively, and something just went his way. He just had to pay attention, and he did. And that's how he got his blocks, and that's how he got his steals in this game. And he rebounded real well, considering that he had other guys playing alongside him. And I think for sure he really wanted to make that type of impact because he led the entire team in rebounds, and he only played 15 minutes. That's how good Zion can be when he's fully locked in and fully engaged on the game. Kevon Looney, 10 minutes. He was 2 of 3 from the field, 0 1 from 3, 0 2 from the free throw line, 4 points, 2 boards. One of them was offensive with an assist and a steal and a turnover and a personal foul. He was a plus 2 and plus minus. Like I said, he's not going to do too much. You just want him to be physical. You just want him to bump and knock people around and box them out and keep guys, wondering and guessing what's going to happen to him if they go straight to the paint. I think he did what he normally does. You would like him to just stay near the rim and try to find a way to be physical. And I think he did those things and didn't get in too much foul trouble either. But he also didn't play that much. Sadiq Bey led the team in scoring, led the entire game in scoring in 21 minutes played. And he had 21 points, and he was 6 of 9 from the field in those 21 minutes. He also went 4 of 6 from 3 and 5 of 7 from the free throw line, 3 assists, 6 boards. He did have a turnover and only 2 personal fouls, and he led the entire team with a plus 27 and plus minus. But he provided floor spacing. He moved without the basketball. He kept the ball moving, and he just played unselfish basketball and just was really good on and off the ball tonight, and that's what you want to see more of. But you have to like the fact that he didn't just settle. He found ways to put the ball on the floor. He didn't even get contact and got to the free throw line a bunch tonight. And that's good to see after all the injuries that he's been through the last couple of years, that he's still a solid NBA player. Jordan Poole, 18 minutes, 3 of 7 from the field, 1 of 5 from 3, 8 of 8 from the free throw line. That's where he ate the most at. Was the free throw line. He didn't make enough threes tonight, but you still want him to do that because that's an important part of his game. Plus, it helps. 4 assists, 2 rebounds. One of them was offensive with 1 turnover and 1 personal foul. He was a plus 20 and plus minus. He finished with 15, and this is the type of style he's going to continue to play. It seems like it works and fits with the Pelicans so far, so hopefully we can see him do it consistent and more efficient in the future. Jeremiah Fears had his first big game, 24 minutes. He actually had the most minutes on the team tonight. He was 5 of 10 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 3 assists, 1 rebound, 2 turnovers, 1 personal foul. He was a plus 15 and plus minus, and he ended up having 12 points at the end of the day. Playmaking was there. He wasn't afraid to take shots on the perimeter. He wasn't afraid to get to the basket. It just worked all well for him tonight, and I like what he was able to do. Jalen McDaniels, 7 minutes. He was 1 of 1 from the field. It was a 3 that he took and made, and that was it. no free throws, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals, 1 turnover, a +5, and plus minus 3 points. Christian ended up playing 7 minutes as well, but he went 3 of 3 from the field. 2 rebounds. He also had 1 block, 1 personal foul, +8 and plus minus was 6 points. You like his shot selection. You like what he was able to do offensively, and he tried to play hard defensively too, and it ended up working out for him tonight. You just hope he bring that same energy in the next couple games too. Garrison Brooks, 7 minutes for him. He didn't even attempt a shot, but he still got 3 rebounds and an assist and a turnover and a personal foul. He finished as a +8 and plus minus. He found some way to help the team when he was out there in the little minutes that he played. You can say the same thing about Hunter Dickinson, 7 minutes. He also finished the game 2 of 3, 0 of 1 from 3. He did have 3 rebounds and an assist, a +8 and plus minus. He finished the game with 4, and that was about it for him. Carlo stayed attacking that rim, but he also did attempt a 3. He was 0 of 1 from 3 and 4 of 6 from the field. I love the way he was slashing. I love the way he was attacking in transition. That's his game. That's his role, and I think that he'll be fine with that if it goes this way, even during the regular season. 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 2 turnovers, 3 personal fouls, and he ended up finishing with 9. Missy, 20 minutes, 5 of 6 from the field, 6 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 2 turnovers, 3 personal fouls, a plus. Oh, wait. 5 of 6 from the field. He had 6 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive, 3 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks, 2 personal fouls. He was a +18 and plus minus, and he was the only guy off the bench to get in double figures in any statistical category because he finished the game with 10. Just stay near the rim, be ready to finish, be ready to go straight up, and that's his role. Besides rebounding the basketball and playing interior defense and trying to be a help defender or a roam defender, is all they really need from Eves. He's showing that he has potential to be that. We'll see if he can do it, at a higher level. But I liked his shot selection. I liked the things that he was trying to do out there. And it ended up working out for him for the most part. Jose Alvarado played, but he couldn't finish the game because he got injured. 12 minutes, he was 0 of 1 from the field. It was a 3-point shot. He did get 4 assists and a rebound. He also got 2 turnovers. He was a +3 and plus minus. He finished with 0 points. Jaden Springer, 8 minutes. He was 2 of 4 from the field, 1 of 1 from 3, 4 rebounds. 3 of them was offensive with 2 assists. He also had 1 turnover and a personal foul. He's a +9 and plus minus. He finished with 5 points. You just like the fact that he came in and tried to score and space the floor at the same time and was willing to give up the ball if he didn't have a quality look. And that's what you want from your role players. Michael Peavy actually played the most minutes off the bench with 23, 3 of 7 from the field, 2 of 5 from 3, 3 rebounds. It was all off. One of them was offensive. He ended up having an assist and 2 blocks. He was also finishing the game with 3 personal fouls, which is something he has to work on. +8 and plus minus, and he was a guy that scored 8 points. I like what he did for the most part. I liked the shots that he was taking, and I like that he was able to just give them what they needed him on both ends of the court because he finished with those 2 blocks, which is tough to do. But this is what they expect him to be possibly throughout the entire year. We'll see if he's going to be able to do that. Trez Alexander, 15 minutes, 1 of 2 from the field, 5 of 6 from the free throw line, 2 assists, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, +13 and plus minus 7 points. Made the bulk of his scoring from the free throw line, but you would take it because it ended up working out, and then he was able to knock down majority of them, only missing 1 of them. So that's a good thing to see. Bryce McGowan's played 12 minutes. He missed all his shots because he only took 1 and didn't make it. But he did get to the free throw line and go 1 of 2. So he finished the game with 1 point, 2 boards, 1 being offensive, and 2 assists. He also had 1 personal foul. And he was also a +2 and plus minus. And then Jordan Hawkins, his job is to come off the bench and provide scoring. And he did that 20 minutes. He was 6 of 13 from the field. He actually took the most shots in the game when it comes to field goal attempts, but he only went 2 of 8 from 3. It just didn't work out for him from the 3-point line, but he did still get a steal and a turnover and a personal foul. He was a +10, and plus minus, and that's the best game he done had so far in preseason. So we'll see if he's able to knock down some more threes in the next couple games. That's what he should be trying to do. 46 of 81, 56% from the field, 12 of 33, 36% from three, 23 of 33, 69% from the free throw line, 50 rebounds total. That was really good. They ended up out rebounding Melbourne by 8. 33 assists was really, really good for this team. Showed you that they was really feeding off of each other, really trying to see everybody succeed and just playing good team basketball. That's something they're going to have to continue to do. Even in preseason to regular season to play into the play-in cup game too, if they want to do some significant things this season. Like I said, 9 steals, 8 blocks, 16 turnovers, and 21 personal fouls, and they really had it going offensively. 127 points means that they was really in their groove, really in their bag, and everything was going right, and it was more or less the truth. I like the Pelicans getting up and down the court. I like them sharing the ball and keeping it moving. I like that Zion and those guys didn't let the ball stick in their hand. They was making quick drives, quick selections of how the shots they wanted to take was going to be, and it ended up working out to them to a certain extent. So you can't really complain too much. You can't really be mad about what the Pelicans did. They blew out an opponent. They played very good, and they stayed continuing to play the right way on both ends of the court. This was their game to win. They was the favorites, and they got it done. On to the next game, and on to some more learning experience, on to some more growing experience, and just hopefully they can continue to play good basketball when they start going against NBA teams. Other than that, I'm gone. Quinn Wade signing out. Basketball Analysis Podcast still popping. And Incident Analysis is just another version of that. But don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for more analysis and to get it when it first come out. Other than that, I do make conversation videos just like this about various NBA only topics. I also do breakdowns with real footage of legends, current legends, rookies, and also future stars. I also do mock draft and draft coverage too. Not only that, I got over 3,000 videos plus on my channel right now that you can watch and enjoy. And on top of that, I upload videos each and every day. So you love basketball, you can't get enough of it, you want more and more of it, you just want something to watch. This is the channel for you. My subscribers will tell you that, and my videos will tell you that. I'm 100% in. I'm devoted to this craft. I'm loving it. I'm enjoying it, and it's been amazing and a good experience for me. That's a 50-50 reason why I still continue to go on, because you guys love hearing what I got to say. You guys love the content that I make, and thank y'all for appreciating it and continuing to come back and making time for me and enjoying what I make for y'all, because that's the reason why I'm here for, and that's the reason why y'all watch for, right? So it makes sense. Other than that, I'm gone for now. Peace. Y'all stay blessed up. And I'll see you guys later today with more analysis about what happened in the NBA.